Welcome to ePlatform. Let's get your digital library set up in just a few minutes. Everything starts with your library's connection. Connecting your school's LMS to ePlatform keeps your eBook and audiobook collection up to date automatically. The ePlatform support team will provide you with an LMS setup guide PDF for your relevant system. This guide will show you the steps required to add your API credentials into your LMS and sync your digital collection. Once that's done, log in as a student and check that borrowing works as expected. Next, choose how your students and staff will log in to ePlatform. Most schools use single sign-on, so students and staff can use their school account details. If you don't use SSO, you can create standard usernames and passwords instead. If you're unsure, talk to your IT team or contact ePlatform support for help. Again, test this works as expected by logging in as a student. Once your login option is set up and tested, now it's time to add your students and staff. This is called patron authentication. You can do this using your school's SSO, a SIP2 connection, or by uploading a student list manually. If you're using SSO or SIP2, our support team will help you get connected and run tests. To add students manually, go to the Patron section in your admin page and use the Import or Update Patron tool. Once your student list is added, always test a login to check that everything works. At the start of each school year, make sure student year levels are up to date. This keeps your borrowing rules and age restrictions accurate. You can adjust year levels when you upload your new student file, or update them manually for individual students if needed. This is handy if you want to offer senior titles to a specific student or group, like extension students or avid readers. Next, add your teachers and staff logins. Staff need a separate login to manage admin tasks, view reports, and create classes. add new staff the same way you add students, either through your SSO or manually in the Patrons area. If a new teacher joins mid-year, just add them individually. It only takes a minute. When adding staff, ensure you select the appropriate role from the options provided. The standard role is for students. The staff role is for teachers to access and view analytics and reports, create classes, and assign books to students. The administrator role is for users who can access the full suite of reporting, create compilations, age-restrict titles, and access the shop to browse and purchase titles. Now let's look at MARC Records. Exporting MARC Records lets you keep your LMS up to date with new titles you buy from ePlatform. To export MARC Records, log into your admin page and go to the MARC Export page. Use the filters to select the records you want and click Export. This file can then be imported straight into your LMS so your catalogue stays accurate. Finally, check that everything works by borrowing a book yourself. Log in, browse the collection, sample titles, borrow an eBook or audiobook, and open it on your device. This lets you see exactly what students will experience and makes it easier to help if anyone has questions. You can also test features like the Settings Wizard and Immersive Reader tools. Click, read, listen, enjoy. It's all ready to go. And that's it for admin setup. Your library is ready, your students and staff are connected, and your collection is up to date. If you need help with MARC records, logins, or anything else, our support team is here to help. Now it's time for launch and promotion. Happy reading!